Boys and girls, my name is Squadron Leader Mike Ling and I'm Red 10. I'm the supervisor with the Royal Air Force aerobatic team, the Red Arrows. I do like that response, thank you very much. Well, I'm just hopefully going to be checking in with Red 1 shortly. I've been told by our engineering team at Aberdeen Airport that we have 9 aircraft airborne on time, ready to display here in around 3.5 minutes. We've already done a display this afternoon at Royal Air Force Lossiemouth for their Friends and Families Day, and unfortunately we had a little incident. Red 6 hit a seagull. The seagull's not very well, I have to report, but he hit a seagull and had to land his aircraft at RAF Lossiemouth. So we only have 9 jets at Aberdeen, 9 are airborne. I'm hoping they're all serviceable, ready for the display, which is going to start in 3 minutes' time. Well, the Red Arrows are a military unit of around 120 personnel. We all volunteered to join the team. The pilots in the team wear red suits. There are 11 of us. The 9 you're about to see displaying. Myself as the supervisor, and then our officer commanding, Wing Commander Martin Higgins. He's in charge of all the administrative and disciplinary functions on the squadron. He commands 10 pilots and 110 support staff. These guys are known as the Blues. They wear very distinct blue coveralls, one of which is a chap next to me here called Steve Buckley, who's one of our team photographers. And you may have already met another handful of our Blues that are in our Red Arrows Public Relations unit here on the seafront. The Blues are made up for a number of trades and sections that give a broad spectrum of the ground trades within the Royal Air Force. They really are the hard-working members of the team who ensure we have 9 aircraft in the air at the right time to put on our displays throughout the summer. And this year we're planning to display 80 times to the British public, and then maybe going further afield towards the end of the year. And so far the Red Arrows have displayed 4,725 times to the public in 56 countries around the world. The primary roles of the Red Arrows are to demonstrate the excellent speed, flexibility of the Royal Air Force, but we do help in defence diplomacy and assist in recruiting for the British military. But one of our other roles is simply to inspire. In fact, I joined the Royal Air Force because I grew up in Biggin Hill in Kent, where there was an air show every year, and I watched the Red Arrows perform every year. And that's what exactly inspired me to join the Royal Air Force. And we indeed hope we'll have some youngsters here who are inspired by what they see. So I've just checked in with Red 1, 9 aircraft on time, which is in 1 minute's time, ready to start the show. Now we have 3 types of display depending on the weather. Our full display allows looping manoeuvres, and I have to say Red 1 will be absolutely barking mad if he doesn't need a full display in this fantabulous blue sky here at the Arbroath Festival of Heroes. So he's just called them into wall. This new arrival this year will see the jets at around 955 feet wide in this huge formation, laying down lots of white smoke. He said starting full, so we're all ready to see the Red Arrows, everybody? That is a very loud cheer. I need it to be louder, because if they are louder than that, I will transmit your claps and cheers to the pilots as they perform here in the sunshine in Arbroath. So, get your vocal cords warmed up, everybody! Let's have a round of applause for the Royal Air Force aerobatic team, the Red Arrows! Red 1 there, pulling up into a loop at 400 miles an hour. You'll see them now collapse, with the jets being around 6 to 8 feet apart as we reach the top of this loop. So from 955 feet wide, the jets now form our famous Diamond 9 shape. At 6,000 feet, the jet's slowing down to about 150 miles an hour. Pointing back down the hill now towards the sea, at the front is Red 1 squadron leader David Montenegro. It's his 2nd year as the team's leader. He's a former Hawk instructor, and then moved on to fly the Tornado F3 before then joining the Red Arrows in 2009. He actually left the team in 2011, having led the synchro pair, went on to be an instructor on the Tucano aircraft, teaching basic fast jet training. The smoke's on over to the right as we form the shape of the space shuttle. And as they continue this right-hand turn, they're about to fly a barrel roll in the shape of the space shuttle as they fly the shuttle roll. The jets are going upside down. Let's give the pilots a big wave, boys and girls. Upside down at 2,500 feet, 400 miles an hour. The closest parts of those aircraft are around 6 feet away from each other. On the front right of that shuttle shape, on the right wing, is the first of our two new pilots this week, and his achievements with the European Space Agency aboard the International Space Station. This is Apollo. Well, the other of our new pilot, front left now, another shape is formed. Reds, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9 on the wings. They're dropping back to the very back of the formation of being Red 7's aircraft now as they form the shape of Swan. They're about to roll out front left to fly the Swan Loop. Pulling up again at 400 miles an hour in Swan. Formation change again as they reach the vertical. The aircraft on each wing, Fred. Now twisting this loop towards us through 90 degrees in what we call a quarter clover. Now get your cameras ready for the good bit. This is the hammerhead brake. Red 7 on the right. They put their smoke. Third jet approaching Red 9 as he adds a final touch and a spear through the heart. Here he comes. Now we've got to dedicate this heart to a very special lady. The lady who organised this display is Gill Howie. Sadly, Gill's mum Betty passed away this year. So Betty, this one is for you. Looking left and right for the synchro pair. Red 6 left, Red 7 right, and they are going to fly the double rolls. But this year we've changed the name of the double roll. Red 6 and 7 now roll upside down. 8 and 9 match them underneath in mirror.
He's just left us, unfortunately.
You flew him last week?
Yeah, I took a flight, yeah.
Yeah, well, he posted a picture. I said, go get a picture with Mike. So we posted
Oh, yeah, go on then, yeah, let's do it. We can do this way, let's do it.
Dougie's such a nice guy. Oh, he's fab,
Yeah, no worries.
friends with
Well, we got down, so we need to go back to Lossiemouth. Cheers, Joe.
See you,
See you.
You've missed it.
Thank you.
You can see it before?
No.
Fifth.
Fair.
Run away. See you all. See you later.
I'll catch you.
Missed them.
Good t-shirt. There you go.
Can we get one last photo? Kev. Looking at Kev. Thanks, Red 10. Cheers, mate. There you
They go used, they're only 50p. Oh, yes, boy, well done, James.
He's coming from the cliffs and going that way, but you'll see low.
Right.
We're going this way.
I've got a video of you in Red 10. Where's he gone?
Share that one.
Watch Marley.